Hey there YouTube, so this is my top 15 products of 2015. I thought that you guys might enjoy looking at the products that I really liked using this year. Some of the products you might be familiar with, some of them you might not have heard of before because they're Australian exclusive brands, but I thought that you guys would enjoy looking at what I've enjoyed using this year. So if you're interested to see what came in at my top 15 products for 2015, just keep watching. So I try to pick products from across the board in terms of beauty, so hair, nails, makeup, skincare, all that sort of stuff. So the first product that we're going to be looking at today is for your hair. This is the Schwarzkopf BC Bonacure Hair Therapy Cell Perfector, and it is basically a cream, a thermal cream that you put in your hair that's like a heat protectant. And basically I use this every single time that I wash my hair after I come out of the shower. If there was one product that I need on like a desert island, it is this product. I love this so much. It's so good. It's not greasy, it's not heavy or anything like that. It sits in your hair nicely, and especially if you let it sit with a towel for a while, it just makes your hair so soft, and it detangles it really nicely as well. I even use this product if I've already straightened my hair, like let's say I straightened my hair a couple of days ago and my hair's feeling a bit dry. Instead of using an oil like an argan oil or something like that, which is going to drag my hair down, I pop a little bit of this in it and it just freshens it up. It makes it so nice and light and silky. I just love it. Like, this product goes everywhere with me. This is like my go-to product. Absolutely love it. This one I highly recommend. So next on to skincare. I have a couple of products for skincare. The first is the cleanser that I've been using. This is the Grace Cole Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Foaming Cleanser. So basically for the last couple of years I've been having problem skin. I've been breaking out due to stress and all that sort of stuff like that. I've been going through like a myriad of products trying to find a good acne cleansing product that gets rid of my pimples and gets rid of my redness that isn't drying to the skin. Now, that being said, because this is a foaming cleanser, it is going to dry out your skin. Because it's got tea tree in it, it is going to dry out your skin. So you need to make sure that you use a really good moisturizer or a really good face oil afterwards. I found this product to be really good, better than other acne cleansers that I used in the past. So this one is quite good. I really liked this one. The next facial cleansing product that I've got, which has also really helped me, is these Witch Hazel wipes. So I was a bit late on the Witch Hazel bandwagon. I've always grown up using tea tree oil to get rid of pimples and stuff like that. And so basically they come in these little like circular pads that are all soaked in Witch Hazel toner or something like that. And what I do is I actually put them on my problem areas and I actually sit them there for a while until the pads relatively dry out. And I find that really helps in terms of reducing the redness, reducing any pimples that I might have in those areas. So I really like these. I think that these are really good. So my next facial product is the Sukin Micellar Cleansing Water, and I really like this as a micellar water because it just gets rid of everything, absolutely everything. So this is my first point of call when it comes to cleansing my face at the end of the day. So I just get a little makeup pad, pop this on it, gets rid of all of my makeup, gets right into my pores and gets rid of all the concealer and the foundation, the 10 layers of eyeshadow that I'm wearing on my eyes. It's an Australian owned brand, which is really good. It's really good for the environment. They're very environmentally friendly. It's 100% vegan, 100% carbon neutral. No animal testing, and it has things like no parabens, no sulfates, no this, no that. Ever since, this is my second bottle, so ever since I found it, haven't gone back. Absolutely love it. So my last face product is one that you've probably seen around on the internet, and that is the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, world's most powerful facial. It is 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. I bought this on Amazon as a 2-pack for like $14, which is just amazing. So just like the label says, it is a clay that comes from Mexico, I'm pretty sure, that the Aztecs used centuries and centuries ago. And basically it's full of all of these natural occurring minerals that's within the clay. And you can use it with either water or apple cider vinegar, which is what I use it with. It takes a little while for your face to just sort of calm down after you use it, but it is really, really good. My skin is always feeling really, really nice after I use it. Really supple, really soft. And basically, that's what it looks like inside. And you really only need a teaspoon. So this is gonna last me like 20 years. This is gonna last forever. And it's just really, really fantastic. So you can get this from Amazon. You can't buy it in stores in Australia. So if you're in Australia and you want to get it, you have to buy it online. But Amazon I found is the cheapest. Like I said, I got a 2-pack of this, so I got another tub of this, and it only cost me $14, which is fantastic. Next we're on to shower. Now I only have one shower product in terms of my 2015 top products, but it is definitely one of my most favorite. If you've seen my Lush video, you know that it's in there, and that is Snow Fairy. And this bottle is completely empty except for that tiny little bit that I just can't get at the end. This is the best shower gel ever. I love this shower gel. I love Lush's stuff, but this, oh my god, it smells like candy. It is so, so good. I made the very sorry mistake of only buying one bottle of it this year, but I have learnt that Lush, midway through the year, bring out the favourites again, so I can always get it again halfway through the year. But this one, beautiful, love this one. So next I'm on to my tools. So I have 2 tools that I want to show you in terms of the ones that I liked in 2015. And the first one is the Real Techniques Bold Metal number 100 brush. Now this brush was very expensive in Australia. I think it was around about $70. And I can't tell you that it was worth $70. I don't think any brush is really worth $70. It is really, really soft. It is really, really supple. I use it to put on the translucent powder at the end of my makeup all over my face, and it does do a beautiful job of doing that. It is nice. It is quite dispersing in the powder, I guess you could say. But is it worth $70? Don't think it's worth $70. The brush itself, the handle itself, isn't a metal handle. It is nice and weighted. It wasn't as heavy as what I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be a little bit heavier, but it is a very nice brush. I would recommend you get this if it's on special. If it's not on special, you can wait till it's on special, or if you have a voucher. So far, I'm pretty sure the only place in Australia that sells it other than the Real Techniques website is Priceline. And the second tool that I want to show you guys, which I absolutely love, and this is totally worth it, is the brush egg. So I use this little guy to clean all of my brushes. I don't clean my brushes as often as I should, but this guy is really fantastic in doing that. I didn't want to get like a huge, one of those like hand mats that you can get from Sigma. I just wanted something small. These little nodules at the top are especially good for cleaning out your small brushes, and it does the job relatively well. So this is the only brush cleaning product that I have, so that's why it's made it into the top 15. So it's kind of in a league of its own at the moment, but this one's pretty good, especially if you just get it off eBay and just pay a couple of dollars for it. It's pretty cheap. So next we are on to face products, makeup products. So the first one is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Oil Free Primer. So you would have seen this baby around on the internet, and I have to say it does 100% live up to the hype. This product is so beautiful when you apply it to your skin. It's so nice and soft, it's so nice and supple. It works really well, not only just as a primer, but also as just like a skin protector when you go out into the sun, because it's got all this SPF in it and all of these things in it that's supposed to be really, really good for your skin. So I really like this one. I don't like the price tag, which is absolutely ridiculous, because this bottle just costs $70 and it's not even that big. I can't tell you how many, it's 30 mils. So this bottle is 30 mils and it costs $70. Just putting it out there, I bought it with a voucher, so I didn't pay $70 for it, but it is an absolutely beautiful product despite the price tag, so that's a good one. The next is this Sephora concealer. So I've gone through a lot of concealers over this past year because I'm obviously trying to cover up all my blemishes, and I always found that the concealers were too transparent, and any concealers that were too thick ended up looking really, really cakey. This is the only one that I've found that has actually been thick enough to cover up blemishes but not look cakey. It's actually really, really nice. So it's just a little cream pot. This is in number 13 Clear or Light, and basically you just rub your finger in it, you just pat it on wherever you want. I find that the best distribution of it is with my fingertip because it's nice and warm and it just sort of melds it into the foundation, and it's just fantastic. I wasn't expecting it to be that great, but it really is really, really good. Sephora's done a good job with this one. So my final face product of 2015 that I really, really liked was the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Now the unfortunate thing about this is that I am trying to move towards cruelty-free makeup and move away from brands that test on animals. Now unfortunately Maybelline is one of those brands that does, and so it was a bit of a moral dilemma for me to get this foundation, and I do really like it. It is actually really, really good. The finish that's on it is fantastic. It is unfortunate that the brand and I don't morally see eye to eye, and I don't really like that. However, that being said, the product is already made, and I don't buy everything that's Maybelline. It's literally just been this one thing, and that's the thing. Unfortunately, it's a really good product. It's really, really nice. It does have a nice finish to it. One of the things that I don't like is that it is just like a empty sort of lid. It's got no pump on it, which is where the Rimmel really does benefit over it. It is a pretty good foundation. I would recommend it if you are not bothered by things like animal testing and all that sort of stuff like that. It is a good product. It is a bit of a grey area, but it is a nice product. Moving on to eyes. I have for the longest time always been the biggest fan of the L'Oreal Superliner. I actually still have it here. This has always been my go-to eyeliner. This was basically the first eyeliner that I ever started using. My mum had it in her makeup case, and I basically just took it one day and used it and found it so incredibly easy that this has always been my go-to eyeliner. However, going back to the whole animal cruelty thing and L'Oreal being a brand that tests on animals, that didn't really sit with me nicely, I decided to try out a new eyeliner. I went to Mecca Cosmetica and I said to them, Mecca Maxima actually, and I said to them, I want an eyeliner, but I want it from a brand that's cruelty-free, and the woman suggested to me the Stila eyeliner, Stay All Day Waterproof eyeliner. Man, this thing is the bomb. This thing is amazing. You would have obviously heard about it online if you're a fan of Stila. This stuff is fantastic. It is so much better than this L'Oreal one. It's just as easy to put on as this. It lasts better than the L'Oreal one because the L'Oreal one comes off quite easily. So let's say for instance you've put it on and then you've spent the whole day sweating, or you know your eyes are watering because it's windy, or God forbid you've been crying about something, it does rub off really easily. Whereas the Stila one I find just stays on regardless. This one is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. 100% recommend this one. So this has been my go-to eyeliner for 2015. So the last thing for 2015 in terms of eyes is my Makeup Revolution. You can't actually read it, that's how much I've used it. My Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadows Matte Palette. If you saw me at any point in time in 2015, this was the eyeshadow that I was wearing. I was obsessed with this palette. You can tell because the first thing is that it's completely like removed the actual writing on it, and it's really, really dirty as well. And the second thing is that I've hit pan on quite a few of the eyeshadows. These two colors here are pretty much exact dupes for Urban Decay's Naked 2 palette Foxy, which I always use on my brow bone. And as you can see, I've pretty much hit pan on both of them. This palette is just beautiful. It's really, really good. It was my first nude matte palette. I'm actually wearing it right now as well. This, man, oh my god, so good. Absolutely love it. So next we're moving on to lips. So there has been one product that I've been raving, absolutely raving about. There has been one product that I've been raving about all year, all of 2015, and that is Clara Cosmetics Liquid Lipsticks. These things are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So if you're unfamiliar with Clara Cosmetics, it's an Australian brand. They don't test on animals, which is brilliant, but they're also pretty good value for money, and you can get them in the supermarket. So you can get these lipsticks, you can get their foundation, you can get their eyeshadows. Granted, you can't get the whole range, but you can get them in Coles and you can get them in Woolworths as well. And I swear by these liquid lipsticks. They are just fantastic. Like, Lime Crime ain't got nothing on these. Kat Von D ain't got nothing on these. If there is one thing that is fantastic about these lipsticks, it's the texture of them. They're so buttery smooth. It is like putting cupcake icing on your lips. Like, they're so soft. I always find that Lime Crime's really quite streaky, and Kat Von D is better, but it still can be a little streaky in certain colors. Whereas this, 100% of the time, the second it goes on your lips, it's like full coverage. You see none of your lip underneath. It's brilliant. I'm wearing them right now. I'm wearing Sienna Nude on my lips right now. They're kiss proof, so that means that obviously they're waterproof. They're probably, like, I'd say 95% grease proof, so if you eat like a burger and chips and all this kind of stuff like that, you will get a little bit of crumbling on the inside corners, and you will get a little bit of crumbling down at the bottom as well. You've got no smudging here, completely no smudging whatsoever. Just like, great, just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Also, I highly recommend these lipsticks. They're so good, they're so fantastic. Stay on for ages, feel really nice. They're not drying on the lips, as you can see. Like, I can move my lips around really nicely. They don't feel cracked, they don't feel like they need moisture or anything like that. And finally, the last product that I wanted to show you guys is a nail polish product for 2015, and that is these Celestial nail polishes. So Celestial is an Australian brand. The lady who makes these is based in Adelaide, I'm pretty sure. They do ship internationally, so if you're interested in getting them, you know, and you're in another country, you can get them, and they're just brilliant. What I love about these nail polishes is that she's got everything. So what's fantastic about these two nail polishes in particular is that the first thing is that they're holographic. So big tick, yes, holographic nail polish, fantastic. The second thing is that all of her nail polishes are 3-free. So obviously it's got no bad chemicals in it that's going to be absorbed by your nails and then go into your body and all that sort of stuff. And even though I know that a lot of nail polish brands are moving into 3-free, not all of them are, and so it's good to know that she's making these nail polishes with your health in mind. So that's the second great thing about these. The third great thing about these two nail polishes in particular is that these are thermal color changing nail polishes, which is so cool. So obviously they're warm now, so they stay this color when they're warm. And then when it gets colder, if you put your nails into cold water, they'll change color. So this changes to like a lime green, and this changes to like a light silver sort of thing. And so that in itself was enough for me to buy them. The thing that really made me go, yes, that's it, I'm buying these, I don't care how much they cost, and they're pretty cheap as well, was that these are actually themed nail polish. These are Game of Thrones themed nail polish. So this one's called High Garden, and this one's called Ironborn. That's right, Ironborn. I highly recommend that you go over to Celestial Cosmetics if you're interested in getting some new nail polishes for 2016 and placing an order, because she has some really nice ones out at the moment. Really, really good. So that was my top 15 products of 2015. I know that it's a little bit late, but better late than never, as they say. Just want to put a disclaimer out there. I am not paid by any of these companies to advertise any of these products. It's literally just me going, oh, I liked this product this year, I'll talk about it. I hope that you guys really enjoyed the video. I enjoyed talking about all the products that I liked this year. If you're interested in researching any further about the products, I do have some links down below in the description box. And if you're also interested in leaving any comments about products that you liked in 2015, or if you have any suggestions as to products that I might like for 2016, please leave a comment down below, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye!